Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? It's Lugo back with day 13. Today I did some upper body, chest, shoulders, triceps, a little bit of side delts. Honestly, it was a it was a good pressing day. Besides the fact that I spent like all day sleeping cuz I didn't sleep yesterday until like 2 a.m. I woke up at 7 and then I fell back asleep at like 8:30, and then I just slept until like 3 p.m. So today was like a later lift, but usually when I press outside, I need to be like later in the day or earlier so that the sun doesn't like shit on my eyes. But it was a nice pressing day. The bench form is starting to come in a lot better than before, like especially since my lower body is getting mobile again. Like before, I don't think I would have been able to put my legs this far back in his only week two. Like I'm already feeling some good leg drive, and the upper back tightness is like honestly pretty solid too. Like feels really good. I went up from last week too. I think last week I did like 120 for a 2x10, and this week I did 125 and added a set. So I did 125 for 3x10. In the form, looking good, it's progressing, man. That's all I can be grateful for, that I'm, starting to get stronger, more mobile, muscles coming back, especially when I'm in a deficit. Like my weight is starting to drop down again. I think I was like 340 for a week and a half, 2 weeks. And now I think my lowest weight so far is like 336.8. Let me check. I think, yeah, 336.8. So, still on track. Weight's coming down. Pressing is, I'm not gonna lie, this felt kind of hard. Not like on my muscles, but like I still gotta remember this is like week 3, so joints are still acclimating. Felt a little bit tough, but just keeping it very high reps, trying to build all the tissues and the ligaments back. Honestly, really fun pressing day. Like that's something I don't want to talk about too, is just like the amount of joy that I've had coming back to lifting again, because before I stopped lifting maybe like 2 years ago, the enjoyment was there, but it wasn't as high as it is now. Like, and it's strange because I haven't touched anywhere near the amount of weights that I was lifting before, and I'm just enjoying training just so much down to just like a basic level. Like I'm not using caffeine, you know, like I'm sleeping well, I'm eating, and just really enjoying training. And I think that that's something that, you know, as you dive deeper into the fitness hole and go lower and lower into, training splits, progressive overload, setting PRs and stuff like that, like you tend to lose some of the joy that is just, lifting when you're so performance based for so long and like focus on hitting numbers every week and stuff like that. And it's honestly just nice. Like I have no lifting expectations right now. Like I'm just lifting the lift. Like obviously I'm, increasing the numbers, but I'm so far from like any PRs that it's just week to week increasing the weight and just enjoying, movement through space basically, and just really focusing on controlling the weight, slight pause, and then just pushing up. And it's just honestly so fun. Like especially these pressing days, man. The way that I program them, it just feels so nice. Oh, and these push downs, I was trying to do like a variation, but honestly, I think I just botched them. Like they just look so bad. I was trying to do like a push down type thing, like getting my elbows more involved, but I think that I just ended up doing like a bastard fucking dip thing. You know, my shoulders creeping up and stuff. It felt weird. I'm just gonna stick to doing regular push downs with these and progressively overloading them. I think this one looked a little bit better, but honestly, I should just do regular push down because I'm doing a lot of skull crusher overhead work anyway, so I don't really need to be stressing how I do these. Just really for high rep, what is it, short head and tricep elbow health, but you know they're feeling strong. Triceps are feeling strong. A little bit of like weird elbow feeling on the bench, but nothing too crazy. These were nice too, man. The decline JM type thing. These are fun. The only downside is like the way that I put my legs in. It's like a lot of pressure because I'm fat and like this isn't a very big heavy bench. So I'm kind of like have to cram myself in there and it is not comfortable at all. Like it is not comfortable at all. But I was doing some of the decline JM supersetted with super ROM lateral raises, which I've just been doing because I honestly just have dumbbell handles, but I don't really want to load them up just to do some laterals. And I do have kettlebells, but this is just easier while I'm out here because I have the tens anyway. So I just did a decline JM into to the laterals, just tens. I think I got 12 on the first set, and then I got 10. Nasty pump, man. If you haven't tried these, you need to give these a try. Like I'm going all the way up and touching up top, and I recommend if you're doing these, don't go heavy. Like it's just lateral should not be heavy anyway. This was 10, and by the like 12th rep, I was struggling. So just keep it light. And yeah, this is a really fun day. I think the way that I've programmed the layout and the structure of this day, like super enjoyable. I think I took out dumbbell bench off of this day because I was only doing one set and I was like, man, it is really just annoying to load up the dumbbell handles to do one set and then it's like awkward to get into position. It's like, you know what, I'm just gonna rip a set off and then I'm just gonna do one more set of Smith incline, which I did, which it was pretty easy, like fast, and it felt better. Then I just moved on to the shoulder press. But overall, enjoying the program. The weight's coming down. Not much else that I could ask for right now. But as this video's coming to a wrap, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 14.